Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
What's up, Marvel nerds, and welcome back to Carbonite Convos. If this is your first time joining us, you've just taken your first step into a large world. And like always, if you are a returning viewer, we can't thank you enough for coming back for another What If reaction. So tonight we have the second to last episode. And although I don't know what the title, it's What If Ultron Won. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It looks like Ultron has the Infinity Stones, and he is morphed with Vision, which was his original intent in Avengers Age of Ultron. So it looks like we're going to see what the original intent of Ultron was. So I'm super excited about this. I think this is one we've been waiting for a while, and I think it's going to lead to something even crazier next week. But before we get into that, really quick, Alec, how we doing, man?
Dude, as always, doing great. I'm really excited for this one. We actually got left with somewhat of a cliffhanger last week, so it's really good to have something to come back. Looking forward to something super hype that we've never seen before. So that's always great. Before we get into that, guys, make sure we smash that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section below, and make sure you follow us here, guys. We really appreciate the support, and I'm just ready to get into it, man.
Yes, sir. So, let's not waste anybody's time. Let's just click play in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he looks dope. Ooh,
It's like his cloak made him disappear.
it did.
With the infinite power of the Mind Stone, Ultron began to lay waste to the planet.
Dude, that looks wild.
Which is why you have to die.
It's so unfortunate I don't have James Spader.
Yeah, and it makes you very grateful
It's
for
less
his
than-
voice.
Yeah, it's a little less intimidating.
Fascinating.
Wow.
It's that easy.
Why couldn't he do that
I
in
know.
Infinity War?
Dude, really.
I see everything.
Dude, so much power.
Oh my gosh.
This is a cool little scene here.
Oh my gosh.
Just ran through everything.
It's done. With his mission complete.
Dude, he's right there.
I know.
The victor without a war, sentenced to spend all of eternity.
He hears him.
Who said that? I see you. There are universes beyond my own. What the hell is this?
What?
Like that were to be unleashed in the multiverse. I think there is still hope for this universe.
Dude, he's about to go off on him, man.
I don't even know this. Dude, this is about to get wild.
Where the hell have they been? How did they survive?
I feel like they're like roaches at this point. You just can't
They're
die.
like specks of dust.
Deadass.
Uatu's about to get in.
Ooh.
Claire. Claire? Is this my color?
Sorry to break it to you, Nat. The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
That's awesome.
What are we going?
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
Lost so much, and I'm not sure there's anything left.
That's awesome. I like that.
That's one of the cooler lines I've heard in the show.
Yes, every digital program. The one that I have in mind is a little more analog.
Grab it. Grab it.
Nice.
What?
Let's just say you're gonna feel like a real jerk for almost quitting.
Wait, stop it! That you found it? That was my box.
An old Hydra base in Siberia.
Zola. What is that? An acronym?
He's a man, or at least he was, and he is gonna help us.
Oh, we're gonna see the computer.
They did it. They really did it. There's still hope. Oh no. I found you. I finally found you.
I like how his look is more like
Scans showed
comic accurate in this.
Yeah.
Adam Zola was a
Dude, he's
Hydra
super dope.
scientist who
He's also not too far off from the MCU version.
he uploaded his
No.
brain.
Dude, why are they like they're like crawling? Just to be freaky. That's really cool. I like that. That's the Red Guardian shield, no?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought.
that's pretty cool.
Some nice gadgets. It's Zola inside of an Ultron unit.
Time check.
A lot of layers here.
There's
Also-
no way. I'm sorry, you got hundreds of Ultron bots.
And we got a bow and arrow. Vormir?
Clint.
I told you.
That's a tough one. It was interesting seeing the roles reversed. I want to see what kind of like magic he has.
Yo, this is dope. What's going on? This looks like Felucia.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Deadass.
All the
Yo, this is so dope.
Yo,
you can
that armor's dope.
That was Mustafar, bro. That
Dude,
was 100%.
Has to be. Yo. Cap as president.
Cap is president.
Did- What is happening? Dude, he needs some help.
no one can stop me now.
He's got to be going to assemble a team now.
Doctor Strange.
Yo.
I'm out of options. I need your help.
Dude.
Wow. Dude, that was such a good episode. The fact that it was also so close to
I like how they
actually being
they
real.
included
Okay.
and also including Benedict Cumberbatch there at the end, to kind of just keep it as spoiler free as possible. I like that.
Yeah. No, I like that.
That was wild.
And it was this close to actually happening, you know? Because if they don't get the cradle, if they don't stop Ultron, That actually happens.
That can easily happen. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but I love the Star Wars references.
There's a couple of them.
We get the Death Star mentioned, and dude, that
had
was
to be
Mustafar.
I'm glad you said it because that was my first reaction as well. I was like, wait a minute. Like,
those are the little things that you can do to connect it, because
you can't have Luke Skywalker in it.
No, but you have like the multiverse. You can put a planet in here, so
Sure.
that is super cool. Well, Star Wars exists. We know that already from Spider-Man.
Yeah, and
Man, that was super
from
cool.
Captain America.
Yeah, true. Man, that was super cool though.
That was the best episode yet, no question.
So it has me wondering how next week's is gonna go, because we're gonna get Guardians of the Galaxy forming like the Avengers.
I'm assuming that we're gonna get more than the Guardians. Just from like putting two and two together. I know we have the Funko Pop of Killmonger holding the Ultron head.
Yeah.
So I guarantee he's gonna
But
get
the eyes
recruited from
glowed
him.
blue too, which was weird. On the
I don't
Ultron,
know.
the eyes were blue.
Yeah, I did notice that. I imagine Uatu is gonna go. Him and Doctor Strange are gonna go recruit all the different heroes we've seen so far, because there is that leaked picture of Doctor Strange with Party Thor.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not leaked. Like that's been
not
that was
leaked,
on the
but
official
you know what
trailer.
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I could see next week being like an hour or so, because it seems like this is leading up to a lot.
Sure.
So I could definitely see it being a longer episode, especially if they're taking down,
the baddest Ultron there could be.
Dude, I'm sorry. If they get a pop of Ultron like that, I might get it.
I was thinking the same thing. That and the one of Uatu right there in that like battle armor.
Uatu is something you have to get, because I don't know,
because he's been there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's been watching the entire. He's been in the MCU
time
longer than anybody. I'm just trying to think of where I'd put him. I don't know. We'd figure it out. Do you have any other thoughts on the episode?
I'm really excited for the finale. I don't know if they're gonna finish it off the season or leave as a cliffhanger and push into season 2. I have no idea.
True.
But with Loki having a season 2 and the unexpected outcome of the multiverse, who knows, man?
And what if they didn't stop him and what if Ultron becomes part of the future of the MCU outside of What If?
I kind of hope he does, to be honest.
He'd be like,
they've been talking about that for a long. They have been talking about bringing Ultron back for a long time.
I know. You could see it happening. If they do, it'd have to be with James Spader.
Oh, no question. Game changing.
But it'd be interesting because you'd also have to have Vision in there as well. You'd have to have Ultron in there as well.
Maybe they have Paul Bettany's voice whenever he is not in that like armor. And then when he is in the armor, maybe he sounds like James Spader.
Yeah, almost like White Vision from WandaVision.
They like overlay him a little bit.
Yeah, that would be Vision's voice when he's talking like that. But then, yes, when he has
sounds more robotic, more muffled.
Because we are getting Vision. We're getting more Vision. I can't remember which show that it was announced for, but we're getting him back, which is super exciting.
It's interesting because they've really turned the tides on the character of Vision in the MCU, in my opinion. Even from, I don't want to call him boring, but it's not that he was that relevant, in my honest opinion. But they're doing a lot with him and really changing the shape of him. And now at this point, there's 3 different versions of Vision that are somewhere in the multiverse. So,
well, you kind of have to do that, because with a hero or villain with that much power, you have to let their story be told. You can't just have Vision or Wanda have a little blip in the MCU. And Tony, Cap, Hulk, Thor, all these people, they have immense power, and they have to tell their story. You can't just have somebody that strong just cut off, if that makes sense. So they have to
Captain Marvel.
Well, she's not done. She is
No,
subbing.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna see plenty more of Captain Marvel.
Oh, dude, she's potentially one of the leaders of the future of the MCU.
Yeah.
So no question, we're gonna see more of her.
Yep. But again, my favorite thing was the Star Wars references. I thought that was super cool.
That was great.
But everybody, we can't thank you enough for coming back for another reaction. It was a fantastic one this week, so it's going to be a lot of fun to see how you guys like it as well. We have a Funko Pop list coming later this week of pops we need from Thor: The Dark World, and we had a couple of these concepts made again. Our Iron Man 3 video from a couple weeks ago, it did awesome, and we were so happy to see that. So come back to check that out. And we also have podcast episode 48 coming out this week. But until then, guys, may the force be with you. I got to end this.
Remember, the force will be with you. Always.